What's going on, everybody? It's Afro Think Tank and the Black Goat. So, word on the street is Tariq Nasheed is in Africa. Word on the street is he took his last foundational Black American check and bought him a ticket to Tetherland. Hey, look, he got y'all hating on Africans, and he in Africa, enjoying Africa. He had the point of no return right now. How y'all feel about that? FBA, Foundational Black Americans? Huh? Hey, listen. If Tariq Nasheed wants to be FBA, Foundational Black African, he's more than welcome. Ain't that right? Yeah, he's more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's always room for a redemption arc. All right? Now, Tariq Nasheed, all right, he over here in Africa, after talking all that shit. All right? And keep in mind, them just jokes. Them just jokes. Remember? Oh, his disclaimer is don't take anything he says seriously. He a comedian. Your leader is a comedian, not a revolutionary. He a comedian because he loves Africa. Tariq Nasheed loves Africa because if he didn't love Africa, why would he be there? Huh? If he had a disdain for African, why would he give Africa his good hard foundational Black American money? Huh? Why? Why is he patronizing them foundational Black Americans? He couldn't find no foundational Black American country to go to. Which would be Liberia, by the way, just so you guys know. That would be a foundational Black Americans country in Africa, Liberia. But you guys are online right now losing your mind. Why he over there? Why he in Africa with the Tethers? They don't like us. They don't fuck with us. They don't like us, man. They don't fuck with us. Them Africans don't like us. Them Africans don't like us. He over there having a good ass time, calling them brother. They calling him brother. He eating fufu and pounded yam and all kind of jollof rice and all that shit. He be joking on his channel with you guys taking him also. Y'all take him so seriously. But y'all keep in mind, them just jokes. Them jokes. Now, I see a lot of other Africans mad that he over there, though. I ain't gonna lie. They like, what is he doing over there? He talking all that shit. Listen, out of all the places on the planet he could have traveled to, he went to West Africa, Senegal. All right? You can't get no more West African than Senegal. All right? And they champions, too, by the way. All right? Congratulations, Senegal, for winning the cup. All right? But, yeah, y'all knew I was coming, right? You knew. Listen, this is a good day. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Your leader said it's okay to travel to Africa. I'm saying it's okay to travel to Africa. Your leader bought a ticket to go to Africa to enjoy himself and learn some history. That means you, foundational Black Americans, you can also get on the plane and go learn your history. Tariq over there calling them Africans brother in real life. Brother! Right? That means you can get off the internet and go to Africa and go see your brothers and your sisters and this goat. Look how cute this goddamn goat is. Come on, bro. You don't come over here. Look, I got a goat. How many of y'all got a goddamn goat? Look at this goat. Huh? Look at that. How many of y'all got one of these? Huh? You want one? Look how cute this is. Look at it. Say it again. See? Come over here and get one of these goats. All right? I'll sell you one. All right? You can do what you want with it. Pet. Caribbean people. Y'all know what y'all going. I already know what y'all Caribbean people want to do with your goat. But look, hey, I hope Tariq Nasheed have a great goddamn time. Look, I want him to have an excellent time. I want him to feel the love and appreciation that Africans provide to him. Especially West Africans, our brothers and sisters, directly. Yeah, I want him to feel all of that. I want him to make as many videos as he can in Africa exposing the wonderful people of Africa to you people. I hope that nothing goes wrong on his vacation. I hope that his jollof rice is the sweetest jollof rice. I hope they don't put too much pepper in his soup. All right? I hope his fish is fresh. I hope his whole family, because I know he took his family. He couldn't have went by himself. Right? I hope his whole family have a great time and feel all the love of their brothers and sisters. That's what I hope. And then he gonna come back, right? Get online and gas y'all up. But remember, them just jokes. Look at his YouTube channel. It says it's just comedy. He just claimed that he just joking. He ain't even serious. Look, Tariq Nasheed been pivoting away from you xenophobic, hateful individuals for a little bit. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but you see Tariq Nasheed moves on. See, he's smarter than Umar. Umar had the I'm about to do this school grift going on for a long time. And at some point, it was going to blow, right? But Tariq Nasheed, one thing I got to say about him, he knows how to change his clothes. And he does it very gradually, too. He does it. You see, he was on X gassing y'all up with all the bullshittery, talking a little bit more harsh with the other ignorant Africans, right? Because keep in mind, you got two camps. You got ignorant, xenophobic Africans, right? In that column, you have a whole bunch of South Africans, a whole bunch of African Americans that call themselves FBA, a whole bunch of jealous Nigerians and jealous people from Ghana, right? Mostly a whole bunch of Somalis, right? A whole bunch of Ethiopians who got shit to talk about African Americans, right? Or got shit to talk about other Africans, right? These are the hateful groups. They all go in the same category. You African Americans and you other Africans, y'all all go into the hate category. That's y'all over here. There's a line. You see the ain't no line there, but you can see that it's on that side, right? Then you got us over here, right? Where that consists of a whole bunch of South Africans, right? EFF for life, right? A whole bunch of Ethiopians, a whole bunch of black Somalians who know they fucking black and not Arab, a whole bunch of African Americans who are foundational black Africans, right? We over here on this side of the line, right? Which is the right side, right? Right. And we kumbaya with each other, loving on each other, despite the issues we always gonna have with each other. Because brothers fight in the house. Brothers fight in the house. Sisters fight over combs in the bathroom. But at the end of the day, when we step on that porch, it's us against the world. And that's how we roll it. We understand there's always gonna be one or two people talking shit. There's always going to be some dumbass African talking shit about African Americans. There's always going to be some jealous ass British person that want to pretend to be African American and be all up in our business for some weird ass reason. There's always going to be people like that, right? But the overall thing is we loving on each other. This is the season for love, all right? And Tariq Nasheed is feeling the love. See, that's why he left the X. I mean, he may be over there, but he got a whole new group of people on TikTok. He built a whole new audience on TikTok, and he nice over there on TikTok. He nice over there. He be playing the little TikTok battle games and shit. He cool over there, right? So while you guys are still thinking there's some sort of delineation war thing going on, he's allowing you guys to go right ahead and delineate. Go right ahead. He not delineating, right? He not. And the thing is, delineation just means redefining yourself, which is redundant because African Americans are the most famous, most known, most popular, most recognized, most celebrated group of Africans on the planet. So anybody that thought we needed an extra name to delineate ourselves from anybody else, you just ain't been paying attention to life at all. You ain't been paying attention to anything at all. You was playing goddamn video games, smoking weed, and then all of a sudden you want to be pro what? Because you ain't pro black. Because if you FBA, founders black American, you're not pro black. You pro white nationalism. That's the hell you are. Right, but he over here at FBA, Foundational Black Africans, we pro-black, pro-bliggity black, right? Just like Tariq, he coming back to Pan-Africanism. You know why? Let me tell you why. He gonna slide, he gonna take his time, he gonna slide, he got an art, and he's smart. See, he's a strategist. Keep in mind, he a pimp, right? He a Mac Daddy, all right? We talking about K-Flex. He understands that sometimes you gotta make that art, you gotta do that art, right? But sometimes you gotta take the long way where the art look like it's a straight line. Right? The art got to look like a straight line so nobody can notice. Tariq Nasheed been on that art because he see Pan-Africanism about to be up. See, when he was doing that Hidden Colors and shit, Pan-Africanism was up. Right? So that's why he was on it. And then Pan-Africanism died down because, hey, in war, you win some and you lose some. The battle sometimes is high and then it's very boring. Right? So there was no money in Pan-Africanism because white boys wasn't paying nobody talk that black revolutionary shit. He realized that. He had to figure out a couple new grifts, right? So he slid on over. He did a couple things. He appeased a few average individuals who would be impressed by anything that he do. He ain't stupid. Look, Tariq ain't really stupid, bro. He know what he doing. Now, he's trying to be like, nah, I love my brothers. Yeah. Tethers. Yeah, no, they my brothers. Yeah, I'll never say I didn't like Africa. I never said I ain't like Africans. No, we just can't have them talking trash about us FBAs. Y'all know how he talking that little slow ass cadence, right? So y'all can understand him because y'all not hooked on that phonics, right? But yeah, he over there. I bet you got a dashiki on right now, huh? I bet you he getting custom made dashiki for him and his entire family right now. While y'all sitting there mad, y'all mad as shit in America. Listen, do what your leader. Follow the leader, huh? Follow the leader. Follow the leader to Senegal. Take a trip. Follow the leader to Ethiopia, to South Africa. Keep in mind, he been all over Africa. These people love him. All the shit he fed you idiots paid for his trip to Africa. I want you to remember that. All the shit that you freaking weirdos sitting online that don't want to travel, don't want to get a passport, don't want to go anywhere. You still ain't been on a goddamn cruise ship, went to the goddamn Caribbean because you too lazy. He over there having a goddamn ball with your money that you could have used to buy yourself a ticket. Anyway, I'm loving this. Because it vindicates everything that I've said. That means I've been right this whole time. So, hey, when you small hat foundational black Americans are ready, all right, so come over here to the big dogs, the foundational black Africans who are your daddies. We your daddies. You understand? We your daddies. All right, we supersede you. Our lineage is bigger than yours. Our group is bigger than yours. We got more money than you. We more organized than you. We smarter than you. We everything more than you. So when you ready, all right, when you're in the little minor leagues or the little small hat FBA Foundation Black Americans, right? When you're ready to move up to the big leagues, you can come to the tryouts, and we'll see if you make the cut. All right. Anyway, this Afro think tank, learn something, teach something. I'm out.
I'm a mess right now.
So come here. So my thing is this, right? So Tariq Nasheed done went into Senegal, huh? Exhibit A. So what do y'all have to say about y'all's FBA leader going over to Africa and doing this? What? I thought y'all wasn't Africans. I thought y'all didn't have no African descents. I thought y'all didn't. What's up? Beep, beep.
Tariq Nasheed doing y'all like Travis Hunter. The party is Africa. Travis Hunter, you in the car with your girl, you know what I'm saying? And it's like Travis Hunter. He leave his girl, you know, he's like, bye, enjoy the party. Have fun. And she go into the party. You know, that's like you guys, FBAs, y'all hate Africa, but every year y'all know Tariq Nasheed go to Africa every year, right? So while you in your car like, hey, Tariq Nasheed in Africa right now, like, with your girl. Or Travis Hunter, you in the car like, we don't like Africa, we don't like parties. And Travis Hunter, and Tariq Nasheed in the party like this in Africa, like. Oh man, they say that it's cheaper to keep her. You can keep them. Oh, I hope the wedding was wonderful.
You heard people with your own ears trying to incite people in Africa to harm this man. Now, these are the same people who are living among us. And we've opened up the doors and gave them benefits and privileges. And despite all the disrespect that these people have for us, nobody has collectively harmed these people. Nobody have targeted them for anything. But because this man is calling out what you can all see, you won't admit to it, but what you can all see are the problems with Pan-Africanism. You see them on the continent right now today. You got Trump trying to go over to Nigeria to stop Nigerians from unaliving other Nigerians, right? We know that there are issues on the continent. Rather than y'all having rooms 24/7 about what's going on the continent with Nigeria and with Ghana, it's always about
But JT, why would Tariq Nasheed focus on the problems in Africa and not the problems in?
Hey, y'all, please, y'all.
Hey guys, I need to go to the. Hold on. Actually, everybody, hold on. Everybody, hold on. No. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I let y'all go for too long. I need to get to two new people, then we can come back to rotation. Open the floor. Nightingale, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I actually good night everyone. I actually think he went to Africa to like because there's a separation between um persons, black people in America that are calling themselves indigenous and people that are saying they came their ancestors came on the slave ships. So he actually Tariq actually believed that black Americans came on a slave ship, but some persons in America are saying they are indigenous. So Tariq actually went to Africa to try to. He's showing them that you're African ancestor without saying you're African ancestor. Because the disruption that is actually happening between the so-called indigenous and the black Americans is going to cause the whole so-called FBA movement to be destroyed over time because no one is going to know what they are. So it's going to cause confusion. Yeah, that's what I actually think.
All right, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, okay.
Ask one question real quick, host.
Yeah, he has more time left. Go ahead.
Okay, so like JT.
Question to who? Okay.
JT as FBA, right? Why would Tariq Nasheed, with all the problems that are going on in his own community, why would he focus on what's going on in Africa?
Problems are you talking about, bro?
I don't know. I'm telling you, if the issues that are going on in his own community
there's the
in
mass
America,
incarceration, there's the mass incarceration, there's the kidnapping of young
We
girls.
have a million
Hold
problems
on.
here in the black community in America.
Let me tell him. He asked which ones. Let me tell him. Let me help him refresh his memory.
Okay.
There's missing black girls, little black girls. There's pew-pews going on by the popos of black men. There's the string fruits that happened this year that nobody complained about because we're all distracted with these diaspora wars. There's the truck drivers that got unalive last year, that nobody complained about because we're busy out here doing the diaspora with us. I can keep going if you want me to.
I got you. Let me answer real quick. I'll be brief.
Remember the question. Don't just pivot to Africa and say we have issues in Africa.
No, it won't even take me long.
Answer his question,
if you follow
please.
Tariq, he discusses, matter of fact, a lot of his titles refer to issues in the black community, especially an issue that comes up. So he'll have a room and he'll start discussing that. And he'll say, well, you know, in Chicago, we had this, and this. And he'll have a discussion about that. And, you know, maybe throughout the broadcast, several different discussions will come up. He will talk about. He's always been on issues in the black community. That's been the meat of what he's always talked about.
All FBAs do is lie. And you think you're gonna
all right. His time is up. I need to get to the next person. He answered. No, brother. You had your time. Brother. Chill. Okay.
It's my brother.
How you doing, sister? What's up? Can you please introduce yourself to the audience, and then you can go ahead.
Okay,
just where you're from. There you go.
Yeah, I'm an African born in the Caribbean. I'm from the Caribbean. Specifically Barbados. But yeah, what I'm gonna say about this part is that the enemies in Africa. That's what I'm gonna say. By no means he means good for Africa or Africans. The way how he rally people to attack Africans and attack Africa on a daily basis, there's no reason he should be in Africa. If I had my way, I would just got a container of tires waiting for him. Tires, cursing, all in a match. He has no reason to be in Africa. He has no right in Africa. And for the person that wanted to draw the parallels that he's in Africa and he says shit about Africans and they're Africans in America. No. The Africans that are here are defending themselves. They didn't come out and start attacking or disrespecting FBAs or African Americans. No, it has been years of disrespect, years of mocking their language, years of mocking their culture, years of making them feel bad about who they are as Africans, that they had to assimilate, had to put their culture one side, had to put their language one side, had to tone down their accents to assimilate into your culture because you bullied them from the time they got here to the time they start acting like you, till you start giving them a breather. So now is the time for them to defend themselves. No, it's not the same thing. They didn't come here disrespecting you. Half of the Africans that come here don't even speak your language. They have to be here for a period of time before they start speaking English. So there's no way they come here and right off of the back start attacking you when they don't even speak your language. So how the hell did you understand what they were saying to attack you? So that's a bunch of BS. Right? They are defending themselves in 2026 and back like 5 years, 6 years, 7 years ago, they started to defend themselves because the second generation, the third generation of Africans realize that they're not pushed over and they have a right to defend themselves and they're not clowns and they're not monkeys and they're not idiots and they're not uneducated that they could give you back the same pace that you were giving them. So you can't draw parallels from them because they're not the same. They're definitely not the same. He leave America talking shit about Africa, rallying a group of people to attack Africans on a daily basis, attack their livelihoods, attack their source of living, attack how they live, attack their culture, attack their language. It's never the same. Could never be the same. He has no right in Africa, and that's why it's continuously telling my Caribbean people, these people need to be documented. When you come across these people disrespecting the Caribbean and disrespecting Caribbean people, these people need to be documented. Their voice needs to get in an algorithm, and they need to be banned from our countries, point blank period. They're not 2 ways, 3 ways, because these are the same people that the CIA recruit and send in our country to destabilize our nations, point blank period.
All right. Appreciate you.
In America. So when he can't go to Africa, you can't come to America. How about
If
that?
he couldn't go to Africa, then he wouldn't be there, number one.
All right, guys,
Number
we're gonna have an
two,
open panel. Church, you're gonna continue. Let's have an open panel, but have decorum. Have decorum. Where somebody find the perfect spot to interject.
We might need a show time, Doc. I ain't gonna lie.
okay, well, let me just say something. Let me just say something.
Yeah, Dreams, go ahead.
Okay, so first off, I don't think you guys understand. It's not that people from Africa are saying that no one can go to Africa. What they're saying is that if you're going to disrespect us to our face and in the public and rally other people up and encourage the negative behavior, why would you show up? The same way how if somebody is here and they disrespect us as Black Americans, you will see somebody doing a viral video telling them to leave and everybody else will be influencing it. All they're saying is to keep the same energy. If you embrace Africa, if you love Africans, if you show love, nobody has a problem with you going over there. So I think that people need to stop trying to play this victim game of, well, if he can't go there, then you can't come here. That's not the case. That's just not reality. Period, point blank. At the end of the day, him taking this picture, it is an embarrassment. And for those who are acting like that there are not hate groups who were created under him, you are absolutely in denial, because those same hate groups I have to go against 24/7 here. And I am a Black American. I've never been to Africa before. And I still have to sit up here and argue with these people all day long just because I show love to Africa. Not even that I am African. It's that bad. I'm literally being hated just because I show love. That's weird. That's abnormal.
Real quick.
Come and support me, okay? This is my humble request. I'm requesting everybody. Let's stop. Let's share the live.
Okay, oh Lord, Jay.
Thank you.
If you don't stop spinning before you fall and hurt yourself.
Just come and support me for real.
Stop all that spinning, Jay.
It is my humble request. Let's stop inside the gift. Tap into the gift. Tap into the gift. Tap into the gift.
Hold on. Let me, good Lord, let me mute his ass. And Jay, please stop all that spinning before you bust your damn head. You ain't got no legs. Come on, brother. Don't do all that. I don't want to get him hyped up and he bump his head on the wall. All that spinning, the minute he gets some money, he starts spinning. Good Lord, he's auction bag. I'm being nice. I'm shit. But yeah, he's extra. I'm trying to chop it up. He's throwing that nub. I'm trying to talk to him and he's spinning and auctioning. All right, Jay, calm down. I'm trying to talk to him. All right. Damn. That's our brother. I want to, I'm trying to hook him up. Hold on.
Give.
Okay.
Guys, I don't have any smoke for Bill. Two more.
Okay.
2 more. Thank you.
Okay, Jay, if you don't stop all that spinning, Jay, damn.
Only 2 give. 2 give so that we can get
Jay,
this.
stop that. I'm concerned.
Only 2 gift. Only 2 roses.
I'm concerned with all that
Can you come
spinning,
and
Jay.
support for real? Only 2 gifts.
You gonna
send the roses.
You
Only
gonna
2
hurt
gifts.
yourself.
What is this? For real, just
Jay.
support.
Jay, calm down, Jay.
Hello
Calm
to
down.
everyone. Just come and help.
Okay, Jay, calm down, please, before you hurt yourself. You're making me dizzy. All right. Man. Jay, calm down. Don't do all that spinning. You're like a little Cadillac emblem. You just doing all types of shit. Calm down.
And you know what I'm going to say what don't nobody want to say. We don't eat African food like that. African food ain't good. Black people eat Jamaican food. Hell, we'll eat Indian food, Chinese food before we go buy African food. Africans had to eat out of necessity. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have spices and stuff like that over there. And they've become accustomed to eating the way they've been eating. They never changed.
Hey Lisa, this one for you, sir. Let's let this old school party rock out with shot bar tonight, y'all. Is you ready? Look, old school party. Look it over, old school styles in here tonight, y'all. Old school party. Good to see you, GD. Let's have a little fun with this one. Put the ace to it, y'all.
Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan.
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.